Well, the stars of Dance Moms are back together for a reunion special.
Well, ABC is getting an exclusive look on where things stand after all these years, so buckle up as Eva Pilgrim reports.
Pliés, fights, trophies, and tears.
How dare you call my daughter a sneak?
All routine on the hit reality show Dance Mom.
Living on the dance floor.
I can't tell you the last time we've all been in the same room.
10 years.
Dance Moms The Reunion, a get-together over a decade in the making. Some of the cast of dancers sitting down with us ahead of the Lifetime special: Chloe Lukasiak, Kalani Hilliker, Kendall Vertez, Brooke and Paige Highland, and JoJo Siwa.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm curious, in one word, how would you describe your time on Dance Moms?
Crazy. An adventure. There was a lot of good times, but a lot of bad times, but I wouldn't change it for the world.
The first word that comes to my head is legendary. And I feel like everyone here has had some sort of legendary experience with Dance Moms.
When you're that young, you're still figuring it out.
I think a lot of people, at least with me, they're always like, oh, you were such a brat on the show. I was going through puberty on national television.
Yeah.
Like, of course I'm gonna get into an argument with my mom, or I'm gonna cry if someone yells at me.
The camera is picking up the fierce tension between the moms.
Elliot, hush! You had too much to drink. You better settle it down.
Seeing your moms played out that way.
In the moment, it sometimes is rough. Those fights
Didn't
never
affect
really
us.
left after.
We'd go to dinner, and the moms would be like, by the way, we're not really mad at each other.
And
so
anything that ever happened with the parents never interfered with us.
Girls out the room!
Yeah, you would eat me.
And noticeably absent, the woman at the center of much of the drama, dance instructor and series star Abby Lee Miller.
Abby started at a 10, and I feel like she ended at a 13.5. You know what I mean? She didn't get easier as the show went on, she got harder.
That's one thing about Abby,
Yeah, no, literally.
is that although she was our dance teacher, it was so much more than just our dance teacher.
She definitely
She
taught
for
so
sure
many
has.
life lessons.
Yeah.
Smallest things, like when I do my eyeliner in the morning, I think of her. She says, go out and in so you don't get wrinkles.
Because who actually still speaks to her?
I mean, if I were to see her, but I don't text her.
I mean, I don't text her.
I think
but
I text her.
I feel that, especially after the reunion too, and us talking about it and kind of going through everything, seeing her, I could move on.
Those feelings you were having, you can't even really sort them out at that age.
Yeah.
Right.
And you're having to dance.
They were
You're
just genuine emotions. Like, obviously, if I see my mom yelling at my dance teacher, that's
What's
not normal.
Yeah.
And so I would get upset because I just wanted to dance. I didn't want the drama. None of us did.
Now, each of the girls trying to live their lives on their own terms.
Since the show, I went to college.
I'm back in Pittsburgh. Now I'm a dance teacher.
I got a degree in creative writing, so now I'm drafting my first fiction novel.
I'm still in college. I go to James Madison University. I'm also on the dance team, so I'm still dancing.
Including JoJo Siwa, who just released the music video for her new song, Karma.
I was a bad girl. I did some bad things.
The new music video is very grown up.
No.
What?
You don't think so? You think so?
I mean, it's a very
I think it's
different,
young.
It's a very different look for you.
I told everybody on my team, I said, look, there's a line, and we have to go past it. My goal with this was, I didn't care if people liked it, I didn't care if people hated it, but I wanted people to turn their head at it. And I wanted people to talk about it. I am an entertainer. I'm an artist. I'm not a Celine Dion. I'm not a Mariah Carey. I never will have those vocal cords, ever, considering I only have one in here. And whether people like Karma or don't like Karma, they sing it, they dance.
They know it.
And
in
they
our
know
heads.
it, and it's in the heads, and at the end of the day, it worked.
Well, at the end of the day, it worked. Have you ever seen an episode of Dance Moms? I've just seen like the clips. Like the only line I can recite from it is like, "Listen, Dingbat."
Dude, things were getting heated.
Yeah, honestly.
The hair pulling,
like,
the drink
well,
throwing.
That is just an average Saturday night.
Well, yeah. Well, it also makes you wonder how much of that was spruced up for the camera.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, you know, how much of it was genuine.
Reality
emotion,
television, you
how
need
much
people to watch, right?
Yeah, exactly. So
what are you
you
gonna do?
got to show the dramatic,
That's
just
right.
like violence.
Right.
So,
Like the
I mean,
violence on this show.
that is what catches.
Anyway.
Hey, we're not going to get that violent. But the Dance Moms reunion special airs tomorrow night on Lifetime.